So all elites in Pyongyang, their number one agenda is trying to get a boy to be executed and falling out of favor by Kim Jong-un. When you become a human, the gossip gonna follow. So the problem to Kim Jong-un right now is that there's so much gossip in Pyongyang and in North Korea right now around Kim Jong-un's ladies. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Yeonmi Park. I am a North Korean human rights activist. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about something happening in current North Korean politics. Number one, Kim Jong-un's wife, Ri Sol-ju, has been missing for past 9 months. Number two, Kim Jong-un's lover, his long lover since he was a child, Song-wol, she is been emerging as a new face of Kim Jong-un's right-hand person. There is a lot of reasons why she's rising in this prominent position as a woman, and despite she's even older than Kim Jong-un. So let's go back to why Ri Sol-ju is missing. A lot of people say that Kim Jong-un is dead and brain dead, and his fake person is walking around. Therefore, Ri Sol-ju is not shown in the public. That's completely incorrect. Kim Jong-un is alive, very much alive. He might not be the fittest, healthiest person right now, but he is pretty much capable of most of things, and he's definitely ruling the country right now in power. Why Ri Sol-ju is missing? There can be a lot of different analysis, but I will not jump into something so unbelievable, shocking, and whatever like that sensationalized way of talking about this problem. People say Ri Sol-ju is far off from the favor by Kim Jong-un, and Kim Jong-un is not showing her in public. And to me is that it's, even though it might be true, Kim Jong-un might not like his wife right now, but that does not mean he's gonna send her to kill her already, or maybe send her to prison camp. Kim Jong-un showed to North Korean people that this is my wife. I'm a normal guy. He was trying to show that North Korean regime was becoming more normal, like the Western countries. We have the first lady. Therefore, Ri Sol-ju was huge effect to North Korean people to show that how normal and how exciting the North Korean future was going to be with Kim Jong-un's new leadership as a young person who was educated in Switzerland. However, Ri Sol-ju is not showing for 9 months. In my mind, it's probably that she's pregnant and gave birth to another child. They had children, around 2 or 3 of them together already, so she might be pregnant. And it is not also first time Ri Sol-ju has been seen in the public. She didn't show in the past, and whenever this happens, do you know what the Western media the first thing goes to? It's about the most ridiculous, shocking story of she was killed. She's in a prison somewhere. She's crying every day. Most likely, just Ri Sol-ju is taking time off and having another child and recovering from it. The new trend that I am focusing on is the new rise of another woman. It's called Song-wol. Song-wol has been in North Korean. This is a top elite circle for a really long time. She was one of the members of this Wang Jae-san, the music band that Kim Jong-il started. Kim Jong-il was Kim Jong-un's father, the second Kim. And she was known to have a very cool, nice personality. And she was such a good singer. I love her singing even till this day. And she was loved by North Koreans. Therefore, Kim Jong-il said, so why don't you go to take care of my son, who's younger than, of course, Song-wol. So Song-wol was going to this one-time resort since Kim Jong-un was young, going there and entertaining Kim Jong-un, and they really became good friends. However, after Kim Jong-un was married, Song-wol was already married to another man. And even though while she was married to another man, she was really favored by Kim Jong-un. While even she was pregnant, Kim Jong-un asked her to be on the stage and sing to him. So that the Kim Jong-un's affection to Song-wol was from the public, was very visible. And one day Song-wol came out saying to the old elites in Pyongyang, I am dedicating my body, my soul, my everything to serve dear leader Kim Jong-un. And what we know right now is that all her husband's family members, like 3 generations of Song-wol's family members, has been sent to prison camp, and she has been divorced from him. Now she's solely dedicated to be with Kim Jong-un, and she's seen everywhere, wherever she goes.
Kim's previous role in protocol, Hyun was spotted moving with Kim Chang-sun outside the red carpet, dressed in a black skirt suit with Bluetooth earphones at the welcome ceremony for Xi Jinping. Hyun was also caught in frequent conversations with Kim Chang-sun during.
So it can be another analysis why the Kim Jong-un's wife Lee Seol-ju is not showing that Song-wol might be jealous of Lee Seol-ju. She might be just trying to she will not try to, tell North Korean people that Kim Jong-un got divorced and married her. It is in conservative culture, divorce is really looked down upon. That can never happen. But I'm sure she can, at least right now, just still in the spotlight. But the shocking thing about being the woman of these Kims or dictators is that you never know when you can fall out of the favor of the dictator. It's whoever in that position, anyone, it can be liked for a few years at least, but then Kim Jong-un's gonna get bored of them anyway. In a way, to me, it's not the best scenario that you want to be liked by Kim Jong-un. I think in North Korean situation, what the elites are trying to do, because there's analogy they use. It's about the sun, right? When you go too far from the sun, you're gonna die from being cold. But when you get too close to the sun, what do you get? You're gonna get burned to death from the heat. So all elites in Pyongyang, their number one agenda is trying to get a boy to be executed and falling out of the favor by Kim Jong-un. So they really try to find the balance and middle zone where it's not too cold, but it's not too hot. And Song-wol, to me, is very dangerous. She's so ambitious, trying to go closer as much as she can to the sun right now. And when she falls, that fall is not going to be that pretty. It's going to be bloody, cruel thing can happen. Kim Jong-un kills a human life. Is not even he doesn't bother killing a fly on the wall. That's how it means nothing to me, a human life. Therefore, of course, Lee Seol-ju has nothing to say that she cannot be in public right now, have to be somewhere remote. But in a way, I think that is better for Lee Seol-ju, that she's not too ambitious and trying to compete with these new ladies emerging. Kim Jong-un is another new trend that he's showing is very public about his relationships with other people. Kim Jong-il never took his wife to meeting any foreign leaders. He never brought his wife to meeting Xi Jinping or anywhere. I never even knew that God could marry. So when Kim Jong-il was in power, in North Koreans' minds, it was impossible that they marry and they need a wife. But somehow Kim Jong-un made this Gothic, the most holy image of this being a god, to be a very human level. But when you become a human, the gossip gonna follow. So the problem to Kim Jong-un right now is there's so much gossip in Pyongyang and in North Korea right now around Kim Jong-un's ladies. And this is definitely a good sign for us who wants the regime to fall. But as a regime, if they will try to stay in power, it's not a good thing that he's engaging in this much gossip with his latest problems. And another news is talking about that Kim Jong-un has more wives, and in the past this is never unheard of, that the most immortal never can do wrong, the most perfect human being or even God can have multiple wives and have this lousy, dirty, behind the life scene. It is like unthinkable to North Koreans. I do really strongly suggest that before we make a lot of speculation about why research is missing, she's probably taking time, again, just recovering from her childbirth, and also letting just Hyun Sung-wol, the second woman, to just do whatever she wants until she's gonna falling out of favor by Kim Jong-un, and research gonna come back as if nothing happened, because this is what North Korean regime always does. Their goal is trying to be unpredictable. That's why when it comes to North Korea, there's so much sensationalized news and about just rumors, and people really confused what to believe anymore. So I really hope that this news doesn't get out of control, and setting the record straight again, Kim Jong-un is pretty much alive, in a sane mind. He's not brain dead. Unfortunately enough, I really hope that he's dead someday, but not now. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. And let me know, lastly, what you want to see and what you're curious about North Korea or anything. Thank you guys, and bye bye.